Hi everyone, we're Splitscreen Society. I'm Gabriel. This is Matthew. We're just gonna make a little video to talk about our goals with the channel, sort of give you an update on what we're thinking about playing or what we're thinking about doing with the channel. Tell us a little bit about ourselves. This is the first introduction to our channel. We have some content already on the channel, and we're doing content as well. But we want to make this video to sort of give us an introduction into your life and our lives, and make it like a family thing. Yeah. So we'll start with Matthew. Just talk a little bit about yourself,
okay,
what you want to accomplish, stuff like that.
We're gonna talk about our gaming experiences. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When I was younger, like around 4, I started playing PlayStation and Tekken and all those kind of racing games and fighting games and stuff like that. And also platformers like Crash Bandicoot. I don't know, I got Nintendo 64 and stuff. I started playing Mario, Zelda, all those great games, Kirby. Yeah. And later on in life, when the Nintendo GameCube came out, that's when I started playing more Mario games, Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Party, Mario Kart.
He has so many GameCube games.
Super Smash Bros.
So many.
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
And Wii.
So he's a Nintendo fanboy, you would call yourself, right?
Well,
you've been following Nintendo for a while.
I haven't played the latest Nintendo games. I moved on to Xbox. So.
Yeah.
But Nintendo will always be in my heart.
Nintendo is, they can't do any wrong with Mario and stuff like that. I'm Gabriel. I am the founder of Splitscreen Society. He's a co-founder. Talk about how we met. We've known each other for a long time, since kindergarten. Yep. We're in the same kindergarten class. We met at Party City, me and my mom, his mom. And,
that's a random encounter.
Yeah, and eventually...
And then we eventually clicked together around high school.
Around middle school, we started talking again.
We started talking a little bit more.
And then
now we're freshman year, we just
best friends. You know, we click and we know each other. We know each other's family. We've been to each other's parties. We've known each other for a long time. So it was a good idea to go in a partnership with someone like Matthew and someone like me, and come together to make this channel what it is. It's a co-op channel, so that's good. So with me, been a gamer almost all my life. I used to play just like him, PlayStation. That was my first introduction with my sisters and stuff like that. I wasn't really good at video games. I'm still not. So don't expect any flashy things from me. All right, I'm not flashy.
We're just here for fun.
We're just here for fun. I usually games I don't really pick up and play. I'm not the online type. No thanks. I'm not into online games. I don't really dedicate my life to games. Don't really have the time and energy, but I do love YouTube. Anything I love walkthroughs, I love playthroughs of YouTube. I've watched so many influences that influence this channel. Stuff like Game Grumps, Two Best Friends, they're all co-op channels, and then we have individual channels and stuff like that. Stuff I'm really into. I've always loved playthroughs of any kind, and I started off with YouTube. I did commentary as well. Did that for a while, and I hit my peak because I was in high school. I didn't really have the capability to get all those new games and have all this fancy equipment, so I never did. Now that I'm older, I'm 19 years old, I have a job. I work in fast food. Nothing glamorous about that, and there's long hours, and there's really no good time to just me and him. We click on levels, so it was good. I think it was just the nature of having a channel and doing things and having a fan base. We have a lot of inside jokes and we have a lot of fun. We just want people to see that. We've had so many channels in the past, and we have a vlog channel. Maybe you'll see that one day when we get famous. You'll be like, hey, I know these guys.
These guys.
That in the vlog channel, but yeah. So that's sort of a personal anecdote about us. We're just trying to make it, and we're just trying to have fun with what we're doing, make it a family thing, and with just us. And we have a couple members too. Other guy named Matthew.
Yeah, we have two Matthews.
Two Matthews in the Splitscreen Society, and that's not gonna get confusing.
Oh, not really.
Yeah, well, they look different, obviously. Yeah, that's the thing. And then they're both lazy. Yeah,
Maybe Hector.
maybe Hector. We have like 5 people in our
And like other
sort
people
of friendship that we want to. A lot of other people.
Yeah,
You know?
some other people that have channels too.
Yeah, some other people that have channels, or maybe thinking about joining us if we get successful enough where we start want to do things with other people. So we always have that. Those 2 guys are going to be our other main source of entertainment besides just us. But we are the founders and the directors or the producers behind Splitscreen Society. So yeah, it started off just like whatever, you know, we're just gonna do it. But now we're actually full dedicating our lives to it. It's something that needs to be done for me on a personal level, something I think Matthew would love to do as well. And just give fun, you know, give back what we have to the world. And so this is it. So we put a lot of work, we have a lot of equipment. There needs to be a lot of upgrades and some improvements. Obviously that's another thing that we need to work on. So improvements with us, especially at personal level. Matthew, what do you
Talking skills.
Yeah. So
And also, I think something that's gonna make us stand out with everybody else on YouTube is our catchphrases. Like all of, like our whole
Jean-Luc.
group, like our whole group, we just like every single day we hang out. Every time we hang out, we always have like a new catchphrase or something.
we always have inside jokes. We have a lot of inside jokes, and we have a lot of fun. I think that if we have a fan base, they'll pick up on it. Like you said, improvements, stuff like our commentary.
We're gonna be like the rock of the YouTube.
Yeah,
like all the catchphrases and shit.
Yeah, we're not the most charismatic people on earth. We're kind of shy in nature, so obviously we need to work on that. Getting comfortable with the equipment, camera work, stuff like that. It only comes with time and effort, as long as we dedicate it and we really put forth our, like, 'cause we're not comedians either. But we'll try to be funny, but we won't really try to be funny. Like it's like we're not.
Like we're just gonna be.
We're
like
just gonna be us.
Like,
We're just gonna be us.
Whatever plays out.
It'll never. Yeah, and eventually improve on other equipment, work on other things. But goals for the channel. We want to get a fan base. We want to get a fan base going. How many subscribers?
How much subscribers?
We have 6 right now. 6. Count them 6.
Okay, how
right
much
now.
do you want?
How much I want? I want times 100. I want 600. I want 600.
Okay, my lowest will be like 100.
So yeah,
it's a start.
It's a start. We're obviously new people. We only have 6 subscribers. Most of it's, you know, people we know. So eventually we want more, and we wanna have a fan base, and we're not in it for the money. No, that's not what it's about. We're in it for fan base and recognition and having fun, while having, you know, access to like, play games with our friends and make it a couch thing.
It's not like to make it fun for everyone.
It's not like an online thing where one guy's in the headset, the other guy's in the headset, and we're screaming at each other. No, we're right next to each other. We're playing games together, and some of the times we'll be co-op together. We'll be playing a game together.
Some days we'll be playing single player games.
Some days we'll be playing the story mode. But at the end of the day, someone's gonna play, someone's gonna talk, or both of us are gonna talk and play. You know, we're gonna have fun, and that's what we're setting out to do. So this is like a goal, or things that we need to do, things that are coming towards the channel. Right now we have 2 playthroughs on the channel: the Doom playthrough and the Duck Dynasty. But
double D's or what?
the double D's, yeah, definitely. But we're having a lot of issues, obviously, you know. We're still getting used to the equipment.
Yeah, every single time we're gonna record, like something messes up.
Exactly. Every time we've been recording,
from the audio, from the game capture.
Yeah. Every time we've been recording these videos, it's just been hell.
Or like a level that like F's us up.
Yeah, there's a level that fucks us up or whatever. We have to backtrack, or there's just, or our camera it's a good camera, but it's like
Sometimes it turns off.
it turns off after a certain amount of time, and that's just something with the Canon Rebels, I think, that they just do that. But it's a good camera, has a lot of good video quality and stuff like that. We need to work on that. Getting more FaceTime
You need a
at
green
the end of the
screen.
day. Yeah, stuff like that will be helpful. Editing wise,
New computers.
thumbnails, computers, and bringing other members into the Splitscreen Society. We want to do that. Getting together for games. We have a set schedule on how to play, when we're gonna play games together. Usually goes by my schedule. I'm the only one that has really a hard time scheduling, but it's at his house almost all the time.
And this guy's like the only one that lives only in Fatana.
Yeah, I live like
a
30
few
minutes
cities
away
out.
from here. I live 30 minutes away from here, and there's usually traffic on the way.
All the rest of the group, they live like close.
They live relatively close, but they have like a schedule too. Not really. They don't really have a schedule, but they do have a schedule. Everyone has schedules around, so there's another thing is to make it so that we're all playing the games at each other. It's his house, so obviously I'm gonna have to respect their time as well. Not just, oh, I want to record this day. No. Well, I usually record in the mornings for that reason. So it's at usually 10 a.m. is when we're recording the games, and just because we want to make sure that no one's going to be in the house, because it is his house. There's people living in there. Obviously, we're in the living room or stuff like that. That's another thing about our channel. It's at someone's house. It's like an after-school special. And what do you do after school? You go to some friend's house, and you play with games, and you play with them, and you know their family. We want that. We want people to know our family. We want people to be a part of us. This summer we have
We got Mirror's Edge.
we had a lot of plans this summer.
We might play some Lego games.
Yeah. So yeah.
You got.
Yeah, like a lot.
I'm giving them the list.
Give them a list of what we're playing this
We
year.
got No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
We also got. What's that one?
Well, I mean, we got retro games
Also,
coming out too.
Yeah. Mario Sunshine.
Mario Sunshine.
I had
is-
another game at the tip of
is
my
a
tongue,
big
but I
one.
can't remember it right now.
Mario Sunshine, I think, is
Yeah.
really gonna be a breakout. I'm planning on doing a lot more than just talking in front of the camera. We're gonna include the camera. We're gonna
Maybe we
include,
might do like a vlog, like when we go to the
we're gonna
beach this summer.
we're
or
gonna do
something.
vlogs. We're gonna do all that. We're gonna incorporate our personal lives into the gameplay as well. It's not just commentating over certain things. It's actually giving you our lives, but not really. Like, no, you're not getting my address. You're not getting my address. You're not getting my number. You're not getting my license plate. No, you'll be all right.
If you're
But
locally, like you could come and play.
if you're lucky and you're local and you want to play with us, you know, that's always something we need to work with. Bringing new people and having guest stars, it would be fun. Just play with friends, play with people we know, and have fun. This summer, it's a big one. It's our make or break. It's a make or break part of the year. Like you said, Mirror's Edge, No Man's Sky. A lot of good games, a lot of great games coming out. There's a lot of good games that came out already that we should have been up on, but you know, there's not many. Like Uncharted, I guess we could have played that, but we don't know the
Yeah,
lore.
we don't know the lore.
We don't know like any of the games that have come out. And
One day we should.
as far as consoles, we just have a PS4 and an Xbox 360 and retro
Wii.
games. Eventually, we want to get into retro games. Eventually, we want to get a Wii U. Eventually, we want to get Xbox. I have a lot more different plans in store. Kind of a surprise that I have that I'm sort of gonna surprise them with, and later down the line, you'll be surprised at how we've come along. Yeah, just really setting forth the effort to do this. It's a make or break part of the year, and I think that if we really put it down and have everyone on the same page, and the scheduling is good, and everything sort of clicks with us, we get better at the equipment. If we want a good equipment, free, like not like terrible recording sessions, because we do have terrible recording sessions. We don't want that anymore, you know. And bringing us together, it's challenging, but it'll all be worth it. And as long as we do that, we'll be good money. So a lot of improvements, a lot of equipment improvements. I want to get so many things done this year, and I think that with more help and more support, I think we'll do it. So I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching this video. Might no one see this video, but later down the line they will, and they'll say, wow, you know, we've come so far. We've improved so much on what we've done, and we want to do these update videos often. We want to do them to sort of give the viewers a chance to see into our lives and bring that out towards. So thank you again for watching this, and Splitscreen Society all day, John Luke all day.
See you.
John Luke.